Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I'm Dr. Ruth Anderson, and we've got Teri Angel here for Meditation a Day here on Enlightened World Network. Thank you for joining us. On Wednesdays, Teri and I come together and we do something special that we call Meditation Excavation. That's when we sit together in meditation. We invite you to come along with us, and we have no idea where we're heading. So many times in guided meditation, the guides know where they want to take you. In these meditation excavations, we are really just sitting here with spirit. We have no idea where the meditation is going, but there's always a beautiful message. So we do invite you to just sit back and let's just get started. Teri, let's just take a couple deep breaths. So take a deep breath in, nice and slow, and let's consciously slow down our thinking, slow down our breathing. Take that deep breath in, nice and slow. And release it, nice and slow. And another breath in. Feel your lungs and heart space expand. And release it slowly. And with this next deep breath in, I want you to feel your third eye expand. And release it. That felt like a good stretch there. And with this last deep breath, let's feel our crown chakra expanding as we prepare to meet with the Archangels. Nice and slow. And release it. Let's add one more breath. And this breath, we're going to go to our root chakra. And as you take that deep breath in, I want you to feel tree roots going deep and down into Mother Gaia. Nice and slow. Visualize those roots growing. And release it. So Teri, I'm feeling equally broad at the root chakra as the crown chakra. Would you please bring in our archangels for this?
Absolutely. So just focus on your breathing now. Just let it be natural as your body is relaxed. And from the east, from the beginning, we're going to call in Raphael. Just allow that energy to come in like a breath of fresh air. Raphael works with the element of air. So with each breath in, feel the healing that's coming to you from this angel. From the south, I invoke the energy of Archangel Michael with the energy of fire. If you start feeling heat around you, just visualize the violet flame and visualize Michael with his wings spread, fanning that fire, bringing you the healing that comes in through this element. And from the west, we call in Archangel Gabriel, And Gabriel works with the element of water. Feel the cleansing water that courses through you. Your body is mostly water. So as Gabriel comes in, just allow him to bring clarity that you may see clearly through the fluid that's within your body. And know that he is bringing to mind whatever needs to be dealt with today. And from the north, we call in Archangel Uriel. And Uriel brings us a grounding energy. He works with the element of earth. So just feel your feet flat on the ground. Feel that root chakra going down into Mother Earth. Feeling balanced and centered. And so much gratitude for these 4 archangels who are surrounding us in all directions. And then we call on Metatron from above us to bring in the crystalline grid energy, helping us to connect in with source energy, with the angels, with the masters, with our loved ones. And from below, Sandalphon brings up the beautiful crystalline from the very center of Mother Earth. And as that happens, we feel very balanced in our energy. And knowing that we add light to that grid as Sandalphon brings it up so that we can spread the healing throughout our entire universe. Thank you to all the angels that came forward today and any other angels that want to join in, along with the divinity, Christ consciousness energy, Divine Mother, the feminine aspect of God, and the Creator, which I choose to call God. You can call it by whatever name you want. Just focus on the highest being that exists. And let's breathe in all of that power that just came in right to where you are and allow it into your being.
Teri, there's so much going on. And normally in meditation, I don't feel like there's so many things clamoring for my attention. But it's almost actually overwhelming. So what I would like to do, I mean, I'm getting Archangel Cassiel, and Archangel Cassiel to me is humanity. And it just feels like there's so many pieces in humanity saying, look at me, pay attention to me, see what's going on over here. And it's hard to be grounded when you're allowing your attention to go to all of those places, even at the same time. So I would like to just ground in here for just a minute, if that works with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just breathe in and see the roots going down into Mother Earth. And many times the angels give me an image to work with. And today, as I was calling in the divinity especially, I was given the image of a buffalo. The buffalo is strong, it's sturdy, and when it walks on the earth, it creates a rumbling energy that can be physically heard and felt. And I feel like that's what's needed right now, is to feel the strength that's inside of all of us, but that's also running through Mother Earth. Just feel into that energy, that strength that's there for us.
That's very palpable. I can feel it across my chest. Because what I'm getting is not one buffalo, but a herd of buffalo.
I've heard of them, and they're a very revered animal, especially by the Indigenous tribes. They hold them in high regard. So let's honor that energy that's representing power and feel yourself becoming empowered as you feel into it. And you can hold that visual of the animal or this herd of animals that are roaming on the land. I'm hearing the word confidence. That's what we need to feel into is our divine authority and to come with confidence as that spirit being that we all are, the oneness that we are immersed in and opening up to that. Allow yourself to see it, to physically see the oneness today. Ruth, I think that's why you saw the whole herd, so we can feel into the energy of being one.
Mm.
Sometimes we go into the illusion of being separate, isolated, and that nobody understands what we're going through. When we feel into the oneness, we know that we're being seen and heard. That whatever's going on, whatever drama or situation or struggle or challenge, that you're not alone. And you're here on purpose this morning. You showed up and you're here for you.
I, I was also hearing the word knowingness. It's that confidence, that solidity in your knowledge. It's in your beliefs. It's that knowingness that you are one in spirit, not only with those around you, but with the Creator. And when we have that knowingness, we can just stand so much firmer that nothing can sway us. I'm also feeling Divine Mother in a huge, huge way. With that calming feminine energy. The feminine aspect of the divine. Let's just feel into her energy for just a moment. She's presenting to me larger than life. Just feel into that. It feels like it's about balance, Teri. We've got the masculine power and the feminine nurturance and love and compassion all coming together for balance.
Yeah, she just showed me the image of us being swaddled like an infant, totally wrapped up in this energy of love. And the purpose of swaddling an infant is so that it feels secure and safe. And it knows that nothing can get through to harm it. And she's just holding us all like that. Each one of us wrapped up in love. And she's protective. She's definitely that mother that is going to be constantly aware of what's going on with our energy and ready to step in at any moment just to give us that mother's touch, that hug, the warmth of hearing her heartbeat. That's what I'm hearing right now. It's the heartbeat of our divine mother and the heartbeat of Mother Earth resonating and beating in sync together and letting us hear that. And then our human body completes that triad energy of the divine mother, Mother Earth, and then our own heartbeat. So beautiful.
Well, they're also showing me with the herd, with the buffalo herd. Now I'm seeing the mama buffaloes and their babies and the teens, and I'm seeing the whole range of development. And of course, being reminded of humans and our whole range of development, not just age, but spiritual knowledge and wisdom. We all belong, we all have a place, no matter where we are as a spirit, as a human.
I think we haven't felt safe for a while now. And that's why it's coming through so strongly for us to feel right now the strength, but the gentleness also. I feel there's an invitation here for anyone that's been wavering, feeling kind of like you're wandering and lost and alone, to just go into that energy that Divine Mother is showing, the energy of that wrapping of love, and accept it. Just accept being held and comforted right now. That's your only job. You don't have to do anything, but just open up to it and allow it.
Terry, I'm also really feeling strongly Christ consciousness.
Mm. Yeah, I'm being reminded that we just celebrated Easter. We celebrated the newness, freshness, as we do every year, being reminded that we are eternal beings, that this human body is here but just for a moment. And what's important is to allow in that you are spirit, allow in your divinity. And when you get in touch with that, then you can feel that strength start to build from the inside.
This is interesting because it's no longer a herd, it's now people. They use that as symbolism for us, but now I'm seeing people, and I'm seeing so many people here. And I'm watching a baptism, and I'm watching as ascended masters. I see Christ, I see Mary Magdalene, Divine Mother. I'm seeing archangels. I'm seeing a whole slew of ascended masters that I don't even know the names of, but I can tell that they're very highly revered. And they're actually performing a baptism, and the energy is purely toward the Creator. It's between the person and the Creator, and the ascended master who's doing the baptism. It's not about their energy at all. It's purely connecting each person with the Creator. Of course, we don't need to be connected because we're part of, but it's symbolizing that oneness. Can you see that, Teri?
I do.
And it is a call. It's an invitation, a call. If you want to be part of this baptism, just say yes. You're sitting here with us in this group. Just say yes, I'm open.
And realize that you're saying yes to you. You're not saying it to us. Your yes is a commitment. It's a decision, if you will, to move forward and not be stuck, not feel alone, but to become a part of, and to allow the love that's flowing to you to receive inside your heart. Just let it in. That's what's needed. That's the baptism, is allowing that energy flowing into you. I feel so many crown chakras opening right now.
Mm-hmm. And I'm watching people dance in divine light, as divine light. Total goosebumps here. For many, it's a recommitment. Just a reminder of how much you are loved and how you are love. It was almost as if lines were pulled back, and now I'm seeing the veil lifting, perhaps, but I'm now seeing so many more souls and people already celebrating, already in the dance, like we've just been made part of this larger group. This morning in meditation, I was reminded that the radiance of our light essence surpasses the radiance of the sun's light essence. And when you really look at this divine light that we are, it is whiter and brighter than the sun.
Yeah, it's pure white. And again, I'm reminded that there's nothing to do other than just to open up, just allow. I feel the angels now surrounding anyone who's hearing this no matter when you're hearing it, at what point in time for you. And they're there to help you. They're there to help you open up to who you are as spirit. The angels are our messengers. They bring the messages straight to us and help us to hear them clearly and to understand them clearly. So whatever your belief is in the angelic realm, you don't have to do anything other than just be and just allow. You don't even have to know their names. I know we call them by names so that we can get closer to an image of them in our own mind. But whatever is needed in your life right now, if there's an illness, a disease, if there's sadness and isolation and depression, if you're struggling with a belief system and you don't know which way to turn, just allow the energy to help guide you. And they know what's needed. You don't have to even point it out to them. Just invite the energy in.
Teri, remember the sound of the herd of buffalo, the rumbling.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the rumbling again, but it's not from the herd. It's from all of these beings together. It's like when you go to a concert and you're preparing for the head to the star to come out and you're rumbling your feet on the floor and
Mm-hmm.
that sound becomes deafening. That's what I'm hearing right now. The anticipation and rumbling of feet on the floor of all of these souls that are here. Can you hear that? Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm. I do.
And I understand that we are now surrounded with the 500,000 earth angels, and they're part of that rumbling. Like I'm expecting the heavens to open.
And there's so much light. It looks like a spotlight that's shining on each person. It's an acknowledgement of who you are. You matter. You're important. And what you are feeling matters. Only love and light is welcome in. That's what that spotlight is. It's love and light coming from divine source, right from the Creator. And where love comes in, nothing else can exist. None of those low vibrations of fear or anger or sadness. Just allow the love to come in and take over.
Well, and I'm reminded, Teri, that the day I was introduced and saw the 500,000 earth angels come into our atmosphere was April 8th, which is tomorrow, 3 years ago. I think there's something very special about this time. Like this, I think we are in preparation for something big that's going to happen. like the Archangels come, something big on a cosmic level here.
Yeah, because I see all of them just standing at attention, just so ready for whatever that event is, whatever is coming to us, and it's coming for us. It's coming to help us to ascend to that higher level. And we can't ascend with all of the baggage that we're holding on to. So whatever is there inside, as we mentioned earlier, any dis-ease, anything that's of low vibration, any confusion and chaos that's in your life, it's time to just release all of that. Just let it all go. Realizing that life is so short here in this human form that none of that's important. On the grand scheme of things, at the end of the day, did you make a difference in the world? Did you speak love? Did you show warmth? Did you show kindness? Those are the things that go forward with you. So just open up to what the angels are bringing to mind for you. Maybe there's a tug at your heart right now, a nudge into some kind of action. And that action could be as simple as a smile. It could be a warm word to somebody. It could be a hug. It could just be an utterance of everything's going to be okay.
There's just so much energy, so much positive, high vibration dancing and celebrating, but boy, really a feeling of anticipation. So I'll be curious to see. It's almost too bad we're not doing this tomorrow, Teri, to see what we get tomorrow, because it just feels like something imminent is coming. And it's okay that we don't know the answer, too. It's really okay because there is no time in the ethereal realm. So, what if we don't know for years what this is leading up to? But I don't think that'll be the case. But it could happen.
Yeah, because our earth years are just a second in all of eternity. So I think they're really wanting us to start feeling into being that eternal being. And that's powerful when we do that. Feeling into your divine authority. That's where they're leading us right now.
Mm-hmm. So, Teri, I get it's okay to just be here in this state right now. It's okay to just be here in this state of anticipation and excitement and oneness, love. It's almost like you're at the airport waiting for your loved one to come off the plane and you almost just can't stand it. It's that kind of loving anticipation that I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's a knowingness.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting that's exactly where we're supposed to be right now.
Just wrapped up and swaddled by Divine Mother. Just allow that feeling of safety and security the rest of your day, whatever's going on with you. Just hold that energy. And you can even say those affirmations. I am safe. I am secure. I am wrapped in divine love today. So beautiful. Beautiful energy.
It is. It really is. Feel free to stay there as long as you want to, and you can go back to that place. So, well, Teri, always fascinating where these take us.
Yeah.
We'll look forward to figuring out what that's leading up to. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. All right, friends, thank you for joining us for today's meditation excavation for our meditation a day. So much love to each and every one of you from Enlightened World Network. Teri, thank you for being here with me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you. Bye, everybody.
Take good care and God bless.